Have you ever wanted to drive a British touring car, a current British touring car? Well, all these people have got that opportunity.
Now the 2025 season is over, we wanted to offer a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to British touring car fans. There was two options, either hot laps with Nick or get tutored by either Dexter or Jack Goff to drive the Cupra. There was a load of comments online saying that we restricted the Cupra for these days, but I can assure you it was still the M Sport engine running normal power. The only thing we changed is that there was no livery, we added a second seat and a silencer because they were run on track days with noise limits. We did also get a few familiar faces down to experience the BTCC setting. Also, the rumours started with one of them. There was two tracks that we done these days at, one being Donington and Brands, where we started off where it was a very wet day.
So not only do they get the chance to drive the car today, they have had some hot laps. We are going to be doing hot laps moving forward with Nick, but also they get the opportunity, first of all, to drive the Golf Cup car. So basically the Golf is all set out for a little bit of a tester. Now it has got full-on wets, it has still got everything else, but just to get a sighting lap really, to make sure that they're capable. This is obviously not a touring car. It may look touring car-esque, but it is not. It still has a gear knob, so just to show you that. It's not like a sequential, it's still a H-pattern gearbox, but it is built to be a race car. It is a Cup car. Now, this is actually the owner's car, because he does a lot of track days himself. But yeah, the guys get the chance to go round, sight the laps, everything else in this car first. Then what they do is jump into the big car. So they probably get about 3-4 laps in this, and then they'll get 20 minutes in the touring car. So obviously on the day, all food is supplied as well. We have got a sim rig, so when people aren't out in the car, they can go and drive the Cupra at Brands Hatch on the rig. You can meet Nick, you can meet Dexter, get your signatures, whatever you want. It's basically like being part of a British touring car team for the day, but you get to drive the car, which is a little bit bonkers for me. I haven't even got the opportunity because I've given it up to other people. But yeah, so that's a little bit about the day. We're going to catch up with some of the drivers once they come out of the car to see how they felt driving it. But other than that, we're going to enjoy it. We have got some camera footage. I hope we've got some, and then I can throw some of that of some of the best bits or the driver's experience in the car. The benefit is today, which isn't going to happen moving forward, is Dexter's here. So with Dexter being here, he is the passenger for all these laps. So these are people that have never driven a British touring car. It is totally different. So if I was him, I'd be papping myself a bit. How was it?
It was absolutely insane. It was fabulous. I might look a little bit dishevelled, but no, honestly, absolutely mental. That is a piece of kit.
All right, I've been joined with Gracie. Hello, Gracie. I'm Nick. Nice to meet you. And I'm excited to meet Gracie because I think in the next 10 years, she's going to be the next one to watch on the touring car scene. That's what I believe. I've seen you on the sim. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
You had fun on there?
Yeah.
Is it your first time using a sim?
Yeah.
It is. And how do you find it?
Difficult, but fun at the same time.
Wicked. Okay. And you've been out today on a hot lap, have you?
Yeah.
And how was that?
A lot quicker than I thought it was going to be.
Was it?
Yeah. But it was really good though.
Did you feel scared any time?
No.
No? Do you like going fast?
Yeah.
You do? I can tell she's smiling ear to ear, isn't she? And I believe you've on social media as well. You've got an Instagram account.
Yeah.
What's your Instagram account?
Gracie Thompson Racing UK.
Gracie Thompson Racing UK. If you're watching this, go subscribe to her Instagram or follow her. I think that's what the young people call it. We're very old, I'm sorry. We spoke to your dad, and he's giving you a sim for Christmas. Way! Father Christmas!
I hope so.
You hope so?
Yeah, I hope so.
Well, it's been lovely speaking to you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
And make sure you check her out on Instagram. Give her a follow. We always support young drivers because she's going to be the next big thing.
Thank you.
Another thing we're doing today is changing the name every time one of the drivers go out. So when they get their photos, not only do they get the photo of them driving the car, their name is on the side of the car, which Paul is demonstrating right now. So what's your thoughts then, Nick?
Well, so I'm very green to this. This is all very new. So Stu's obviously been with Unlimited about a month or so, and he's been raving about it ever since. And today's my first time coming down to what I've been told is a pit or a paddock. Pit. But yeah, it's amazing. There's a job for everything. There's about 70 people running around the place. But for people coming down today who are massive touring car fans, to have your name on the side of it as you get in the car, in a touring car, with an actual touring car driver giving you tuition, that is absolutely priceless. I'd say money come by, but they have bought it. But it's phenomenal.
Right, so I'm with Lewis, who has gone out. So you've gone out in the Golf Cup car. You've had a fast laps with Dexter, and you've driven the touring car. How was the Golf?
The Golf feels very good in the handling.
Yeah.
And you can really carry the speed through the corners.
Okay.
So yeah, quite easy to drive to them before the Cupra.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a learning curve, that car. But then you get in with the sequential and it's a bit of a different story. How did you get on with Dexter?
In the Dexter, when he took me around on a lap, yeah, obviously you can see he's a professional driver properly.
Yeah.
And I was thrown around pretty much, but really enjoyed it. And he really did take speed for the corners. So.
Perfect. And how did he think you got on?
Well, he shook my hand at the end and said I did my final 2 laps at a really good pace. He was quite happy.
So what made you want to do it? Like, have you been a touring car for ages, like a fan and everything else?
Well, as a race marshal at Silverstone this year, so seeing the British touring car really made me want to do it. As when it came up on social media, it was like, I want to go. Because they make an amazing sound and they're amazing cars to drive. It's a great experience.
Even Anthony Hamilton came down, where he had a very rare opportunity to go out in the British and touring car with Nick, and also got to drive one himself. But now we're off to Donington, where we have a couple of special guests, and one of them has a lot of rumours flying about.
So today, you may be able to tell with a plane, we are at Donington Park for another Arrive and Drive session. We do have a couple of special guests, which may start rumour mill, may not start rumour mill. But we've also bought the 2 Cupras are here, Nick's here, Dexter Patterson's here, Jack Goff's here. We've actually got the old Audi, which is lingering around, which I'll show you in a bit as well. But we are having a few issues, sadly, with Nick's car. But other than that, we are here. It is a glorious afternoon, sun and all sorts. So yeah, let's go into it and let's see who we got in the car today, which you may be quite shocked about. And let's see if the rumour mill starts.
ears good?
Your ears look good in your nice new Febby Bilstein hat.
Yeah.
Not Bilstein.
Yeah. Is it the same? Or was like,
Well, we had
the story
this
behind it.
we had this debate. I think it's two brothers.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
But yes, Misha, we've brought down to Unlimited Motorsport to have a go in the car.
Yeah.
You have been out in the car.
Yes.
How the devil was it?
It was amazing. It was epic. So first of all, thank you very much for the opportunity.
You're welcome.
Because you messaged me like a month or 2 months ago asking like, hey, are you available that day? I'm like, well, surprisingly, once a while, the track is closed, the Nürburgring, and I get to do something else. And I found good flights, so same day in and out, and we made it happen. And it was epic, like really.
So obviously it's a British touring car. You've never driven a British touring car.
No.
Is it as you expected, or is it totally different?
I mean, I've driven by now probably like between 3,000 and 4,000 cars in my life on track. So I've driven all kinds of things, and yeah, when you see the assembly, you know it has no ABS. It's on like on race legs. It has pedal box. It has this, that, or it does not have certain things.
Yeah.
Sorry, it does not have ABS. Correction.
Yeah.
So you know how the car is gonna behave, but you only know how it's gonna behave when you go out on track.
Yeah.
So the only thing I can say is that it was good. The one thing that I was surprised was actually a lack of grip. And because usually for me, like, okay, Nürburgring is super slippy, all the other tracks should be less slippy. But here it's like really bad, even for wet slicks.
Even Nick and everyone else has come in and said it is frighteningly slippy out there.
It's really tricky. I mean, should we wait for the plane to pass?
No, keep going. That's your flight. You're already late. You're staying the night now.
No. Jet 2 holiday.
It's a Jet 2 holiday. We're in. So obviously I've done a reel which is sort of going to throw rumour mill, and this will answer it. You're not going in a British touring car next year, as much as you'd probably love to. He isn't.
I don't know.
Oh, what do you mean you don't know? What, now you've driven it, you're like,
No, I mean, I like the car.
Yeah.
The series is probably competitive as hell, which is fun.
Yeah.
It has good support by fan base. Yeah, it's also televised. It's one of the best and most iconic series there is.
Yeah.
So, based on all that fact, I wouldn't say no. But then comes my schedule.
This is the issue.
It's a major issue.
What if we could get you to race in one weekend?
Maybe.
Because we do have 3 cars.
Yeah, I would. We need to look at it. Like I said, I would love to, but the problem is it's not just like one day or weekend. It's like
it's 4 days.
4 days plus traveling.
Yeah. And you need your seat time.
Exactly. So the week is gone, and the week out of my calendar, it's like it's a lot of content. And
well, we could get you here on a Friday evening, and practice on a Saturday.
Okay.
Qualify on a Saturday.
Okay.
Race on a Sunday.
Okay.
Then go home.
Yeah. Well, let's look into it. I would like to do
I would love to see Misha in the most iconic the premiere of British motorsport, British touring cars.
But you also need to have fun, and this was a lot of fun. So
you heard it here first. Misha may do it, may not.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we've got another 5 months till the season starts.
Yeah.
So we'll talk.
Yeah.
We always talk. It's not a problem. But no, thank you for popping over.
If you want to see me suck, leave a comment below.
Yeah, if you want to see Misha join British Touring Cars, leave a comment below. If you want to see him suck, add that as well.
Yeah.
Why not? But no, thank you very much, Misha, for popping over.
And
You're an
see you at the
absolute superstar.
You're coming for N24?
N24.
Yeah. And bring a touring car with me. Maybe
I'm
we can
gonna.
do a lap.
So yeah, I'm bringing a touring car. He's bringing his touring car, and then we're coming out.
Sounds good.
But we need a party.
Yeah, we can do it.
We got the Audi S3, Nick's old car, which is actually owned by the owner of Unlimited Motorsport, who only takes it out twice a year. But so far, it's actually pretty cool. Obviously, we do have some S3s on the grid this year with PMR, so they are moving to the S3 platform just because it is a true saloon. But what a bit of kit. This thing sounds absolutely awesome going down the straight here. It's got the Swindon engine in it, but what an epic piece of kit. Doesn't get brought out often, but it is here. The man that doesn't like motorsport is going to watch a car come down. You're well happy with that, ain't you?
I think that was well. I love it. I've sat here waiting for them to do that because it's so cool. They don't do that in drag racing. We're not that rich. I love that Audi.
So, from a non-circuit race guy, what do you think of the car?
Well, do you know what? It's very loud. Do you know what? Every time I go drag racing, which I love, everyone knows I love drag racing, and I'm like, this is my sport. Every time I come to a circuit and I see proper stuff like this, I'm like, I really want to have a go at that. But I'll tell you what, these Cupras and that Audi, what is it, an Audi S3? Yeah, so I love it. I love it. I don't go enough, if I'm completely honest. I've really enjoyed it.
How have you found the circuit racing?
Well, I haven't done any of it. I've been cold. Why do we sound like all we're doing is moaning? It's been really good, I suppose. I don't know, what do you want me to say? It's been cold, I've been holding...
You need to say thank you to Unlimited Motorsport for having us and being around the team, because it's wicked to see what motorsport companies do for real.
Yeah, that.
As all three of us are here, I thought I'd get them on the camera as well because they want their 2 minutes of airtime. You know, one of them. But yeah, it's been overall a pretty good day so far. But what I do want to show you is who's going out in the car now.
To finish, you know, that was more than good. Yeah. Right, this is the difficult bit now, isn't it?
Paul's looking for him. He's walked up and down. We haven't seen him yet. So.
And that's it. After an absolute manic 5 weeks and 6 days of these arrive and drives and hot laps, it's finally come to an end. But what a laugh we had, and we managed to give somebody a dream of driving a British touring car, and if we can, we would love to do it again. But for now, please like, share, subscribe, don't forget to follow Unlimited Motorsport, and we'll see you next time.